Hello, and welcome to Fifth Quarter. I'm Jordan Wood.
And I'm Austin Smith. On this edition of Fifth Quarter, Josh Walker kicks off football.
Later, Braden Weeks will give us the rundown on how the cross-country season is getting started.
Towards the end of the show, Morgan Wiseman sets and spikes the first volleyball home game.
All that and more on this edition of Fifth Quarter.
The Tigers took on the Belton Pirates at home on senior night. Tigers started out the game strong, heading into the third quarter with a 21-10 lead. Belton would strike a comeback with Andrew Clark, who rifled a pass downfield for Antoni Nunn, who would fight his way for a touchdown. Darius Pearsall answered back, running downfield for a 50-yard run. After that gain, he would have 89 yards on the day. Kai Tapino would lob the ball over to Ryan Belt, who made the catch for a touchdown. Belton kept driving with Andrew Clark running into the end zone to make the score 27-22. Tigers would get the ball back but fumbled, which gave Belton the go-ahead for a winning drive. Andrew Clark darted the ball to Ezekiel Henson. Belton thought they had won the game, but there was a holding call on the offense. This holding call led to a 4th and long for the Pirates. With their last chance to win the game, Michael Groza would deflect the pass. LSH's Tigers won 27-22. Signing off for Fifth Quarter, I'm Josh Walker. Unfortunately, the Tigers would drop the next two games, 14-7 against Daly and 27-24 in a tough home loss against Blue Springs.
The Lee Summit Tigers ran into the Tim Nixon Invitational on September 1st, opening up their 2018 season. Freshman Selena Urquiza
Unfortunately,
would for
the Tigers
girls,
would drop the
closely
next
followed
two
by
games,
freshmen
14-7
Emma
against
Odie
Daly
Holland.
and
They would battle it out
27-23
to
in a
the
tough
finish,
home
where
loss
Urquiza
against Blue
Holland would
Springs.
secure 17th and 21st place, running times of 22:26 and 22:59. On the boys' side of things, Luke Byrne would unsurprisingly surge ahead of the competition, with Damian Cunningham and Jack Belmore following closely behind. Byrne and Belmore would pick up some hardware, placing 4th and 20th, running 17:42 and a 19 flat. Signing out for Fifth Quarter, I'm Braden Weeks.
Lee Summit High School would take on Lee Summit West for their home opening game. The Titans would take an early lead in the first half, pounding 2 goals in the back of the net. The Tigers would cool down the Titans' hot mentality with an 18-yard goal from Jackson Wood with an assist to Joseph Pachuco. The game would be taken to penalties as the Tigers would come out successful with a diving save from Kai Tupino. Emotional ending for Alan Reyes as he hits the game-winning goal. Signing out for Fifth Quarter, I'm Kyle Creason.
Tigers volleyball kicks off their home opener against the Liberty Blue Jays. Talon Hughes sets for Claire Wagner, and they go in for the kill, making the score 9-14 early. Harper Snyder adds to the first set run with this block. It would be 1 of 2 for her on the night. The Tigers put up a great fight in the first set, but fall short by 3 points, making the score 22-25. Lee Summit's looking to make a comeback in the second set with the help of Claire Wagner and her 10 kills. Loudcrow tries to make an impact late, but the Lady Tigers fall 16-25 in the final set. Signing out for Fifth Quarter, I'm Morgan Wiseman.
Lee Summit softball matched up against Truman High School as they near the midpoint of their season. Reporter Gavin Wilson fills us in.
Lee Summit softball takes on the Truman Patriots on September 10th. Abby George hits the ball to left field, allowing Jaden Campbell Wilson to advance to second. Tigers would jump out early, getting on the board first. Lee Summit High School would stay strong, preserving the lead 1-0 to the 4th inning. Truman would jump on top of the Tigers, scoring 4 in the 4th inning, then scoring another 2 in the top of the 5th. Lee Summit would drop to a hard-fought battle 6-1, making them 1-9 on the year. Signing out for Fifth Quarter, I'm Gavin Wilson.
One sport that's very popular on the East Coast has taken its time gaining popularity in the Midwest. Austin Smith reports on the fight to grow lacrosse in Missouri.
For some LS student athletes, their sport is no longer recognized.
Freshman year, lacrosse was a club, and we got to make a float and everything for homecoming. But yeah, Recently, it's not anymore.
We're pulling from 2 different schools, so under the district policy, we can't be considered an actual club for Lee Summit High School or an actual club for Lee Summit North. We have to kind of be off on our own thing.
When numbers were low, Lee Summit and Lee Summit North teamed up with a few other schools just to get on the field.
We have a couple people from Fort Osage, Pleasant Hill, Blue Springs South. They all come and play for our team. A lot of people enjoyed having it just Lee Summit back then because it's nice to have the rivalry between North and West. But honestly, I don't know. I've been playing with these guys at North for a long time. Like, we kind of have a brotherhood. And so I enjoy playing with them, and if we didn't play with them, it'd be a lot different.
While the team loves to win, one of their main focuses is just growing the sport.
Lacrosse it's not very big in the Midwest yet, but as more success comes, growth will follow. And then that's where the different high schools can start designating players.
It'd be cool to say I get to compete for Lee Summit High School because I love our school and I want to make it as good as possible, you know?
Knowing this is their senior season makes them want to work that much harder.
Probably try and hit even if not make to like the second, third round of playoffs. Like, I think that's a big goal for this season. And because, you know, we just have to take baby steps. It's you know, the process.
And so, yeah, going in, I know this might be my last season, maybe not, but I'm going to treat it like it is.
Signing off for fifth quarter,
I'll keep that.
this is Austin Smith.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Fifth Quarter. For sports packages and more, go to www.tigerbroadcast.com. For live streams, go to www.tigerbroadcast.net.
And follow us on Twitter at SportsTBTV8. Signing off for fifth quarter, I'm Jordan Wood.
And I'm Austin Smith. We'll see you next time.